What's up everyone, it's Jambors, new video. Long time no see as usual, but Junior Eurovision is getting in Tbilisi, Georgia, and we know Ukrainian song from Sofia Nersesian. Let me check if I'm saying it properly. Sofia Nersesian and her song Motanka. I'm very curious. Ukraine in general is generating amazing song for Eurovision, for Junior Eurovision, but I would say in their own music industry in total. It's very big quality, very culturally set also, very localish with flavors, with modernity, all combined, amazing mixture of talent in writing, songwriting, and also delivery, which means also singing and performing. It's a complex thing. If every country approach music as Ukraine with such a quality and with such a competition, inner competition, and maybe also with the ambition to go further behind, below, over the borders of Ukraine to another regions like, or their neighbors, Romania, and so on and so forth, and even further, well, I think we will have in general better music industries in total in Europe, especially in the countries who are, for example, not that super successful at Eurovision. But this is a topic for another episode, let's say. But let's now focus on her and her song Motanka. I will listen it on the phone, so I will use also headphones, and due to rights you will not be able to hear the sound properly. At least I don't know how I would manage this, but I will put the whole thing, then you will decide if you like it or not. Of course, you can skip it and wait for my after reaction, which is kind of a review of the song, which I will hear for the first time, so take it with the reserves. It's a emotional, thoughtful review, then some deep inside of the song after many listens. Yes, so let's do it. Motanka from Sofia Nersesian. I hope I'm reading it properly. She won the national selection. Nice the graphic. Okay, very dramatic start. Oh, goosebumps. Wow. Where it goes. Rap part. Shh. And now we have a dance. Club song. Alright. I'm curious if she was able to sing like this. There are not so many effects on her vocal. Like, I don't know the lyrics. This would be normally a good song for a big Eurovision. Mota mota. Oh, goosebumps. This is amazing. Wow. My whole body shivers. Wow. Not necessarily to put English there, but it works musically, Shh. It's amazing mix of styles which works together. Not all the time. The rap part again. She's great. Whoa. This would win Eurovision 2025. It's the better song than any song which Eurovision had last year. I'm completely sold. Brilliant, brilliant. And it's... Ooh, God! This... gross, still gross. Mota, brilliant. Brilliant. Junior Eurovision Song Contest has already better song than any other song from Eurovision 2025, and I would even say 2024. A kid song, a kid contest, right? And we are underestimating it. Of course, mostly they are kid songs. This doesn't sound to me, at least I don't know by the lyrics, but this doesn't sound for me as a song for a kid. It's extremely serious song. It's a playful song. Also, on contrary, it's in this contradiction to itself in the way that it works. This kind of, south and north, which needs each other to be complementary like magnets. This works. It's not a sudden changes. It's not forced. It feels exactly how it should be deliberately. It doesn't try to tell me, listen to me because I'm Eurovision song. It just screams to me, this is a hit song. It's a quality. Of course, it's in Ukrainian, partly in English. If it can become an international hit with all those always local things, it's harder, but this is extremely approachable international wide by the sound quality, sound mixing, and also by the melodies chosen in the way how they are, going together, mixing together. Her vocal, I don't know how live she will be. I didn't had the copy of how she sang live, but the song itself, if I just take the song itself on the scale 1 to 10, this is 9 out of 10 minimum. And yes, it's possible with the good artists, with the amazing songwriters, with the amazing lyrics. Maybe it's authentic. It feels intense, real, enjoyable also, and I had goosebumps. I felt the song, and also there is a promise because Ukraine more likely, mostly, is sending artists who really can deliver the craft. Even they are young, even they are older, it doesn't matter. They need to do in their environment to be really, really good to succeed. And regardless the scandals they had there all the time, or in the past, they never they almost, I remember only one time when I really was like, and I think it was 2018 Eurovision with this Mellowin, which was a drop compared to the, all around it. Somehow, still a little bit, still, how many countries would wish for such a quality? But they are working on it. They are working it hard. They want to succeed internationally, and they deserve. I wouldn't be even surprised that this is a winning song of Eurovision 2000 of Junior Eurovision 2025, actually, because it already has quality. I don't need to even check what will be next or if something will match. Hopefully, everything will have this level of quality. But if everything has this level of quality, Junior Eurovision becomes better contest music-wise than the big one. Definitely, already I can tell that 2000, it's a shame for Eurovision that you can tell that Junior Eurovision has already better song. This is a shame. This is good for Junior Eurovision Song Contest on the other hand, and also it's a good for the vision for the future, even though I'm not really sure that Eurovision changed their rules, so there is no point of it to be changed. So far, at least it wasn't announced, and at least countries who are already preparing for searching for the song, they are working in the rules which exists now. So probably the promise of being the rules change is none, which is a big shame for the big Eurovision, and good for us that we have a promise from the junior one. And Sofia Neresesian, sorry, Sofia Neresesian. I wanted to say that Sofia Nersesian. I would like to tell you that you're amazing. You have amazing team around you for sure. Because if they gave you that song, they must have a super big trust in you. And it's a pressure, but I think you might cope with it. Fingers crossed. And that's all from me from now. Write me in the comments below, subscribe to the channel, and see you next time.